I'm a firm believer that if you don't want to count a body, you don't have to. Count whoever you want to count. Count whoever you feel like deserves that place in your mind and in your journey. Because I have 3 that I don't count. If it was a one-time thing, I'm not counting that. I was not in a clear state of mind, like, I'm not counting that. Like, it doesn't count. If I don't feel connected to the person, I'm sorry, like, if I was pressured into it, I'm not counting it. If I did it just so that they wouldn't stop talking to me, I'm not counting it. Like, I don't even think that does even count. Like, it wasn't even fully of my own free will, so why would I count it? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I'm not gonna even diss anyone if they knock off a few people. Like, that's fine, because I do the same. Someone asks me, like, I'm telling them a number that is 3 less than what the actual number is. Like, diss me if you want. I actually don't care. Then if we're getting deep and philosophical, I'll explain the story times of each of them if need be. I just don't think it's that deep. And like, again, like, emphasis on if I felt pressured into doing it, or if I only did it so that they wouldn't stop talking to me, that does not count. Not right state of mind version of me that like would do things like that. Like, you and I sit here and I think logically and reasonably, I wouldn't do that. Like, if that's the lengths I have to go to keep a man around, like, no, he can hit the curb. Like, don't count it. If you don't want to count it, don't count it. And I say this like pretty regularly, and like, I feel like people don't take me seriously, but genuinely, like, it's not lying. It's just like, it's my truth of what I actually resonate with. If I don't resonate with that person, they don't deserve that title in my life. Like, they don't deserve that privilege of like me naming them on the list. It's not happening.
This is exactly why I always found the body count question kind of dumb in the end, because they'll just lie about it. They'll come up with whatever goofy excuse on why it doesn't count, to the point one day I'm sure it'll be, well, only the guy I'm married to counts. Especially now with that being in the forefront of every man's mind, they have more incentive than ever to just lie about it. And what's worse, they actually think they're not lying. They go down these whiny roads to rationalize to themselves on why it actually doesn't count. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Just some full-blown delusion and insanity. And this shows exactly why the body count question isn't some silver bullet you have in your arsenal to figure out who's the thought and who's not. Because as you can see, they'll come up with whatever reason to disqualify them all out. So if anything now, it's just a question to make you feel better and not actually something you can use to figure her out. And quite honestly, if you feel you have to ask it, it's already too much.